brand new video, I thought I'd go over the runway show for Chanel for Spring Summer 2023 and go over all the looks now that they are nicely, all the nice photographs are posted on the website and on the app. I find if you're like me, I don't know, I find like when I watch the show for the first time or any show, I feel like I have a hard time keeping up and I don't know what's going on. Like everything's moving so quickly, I can't see, but you know, there are certain things that'll stand out right away, but then as you keep watching or you keep looking at some of the photos and you start to zoom in and you start to see, oh, I didn't notice that on the runway. And then you just learn something new every time. So I watched it a few times because people were asking me, what did you think? What did you think? And I'm gonna tell you what I think. So we're gonna go through the show. The photos are on the website. Vogue also has them posted as well. I think they're the same photos, but there's a total of 71 looks. The show is very black and white. There is like a film playing in the on the walls, like in the background. So it's a black and white film. I'm not familiar with it, but I'm not familiar with like the history behind it, but it's taking some motifs from that. So, you know, you can't go wrong with black and white. I love black and white. My uniform is mostly black and white. I wear more black in the winter and then more white in the summer, either all black or all white. You can't go wrong. It just goes, it's just like a no-brainer. So let's go through everything. So look number one that opened the show, there is this graphic long sleeved, I think it's a t-shirt that the model is wearing, and then there's this cape with the camellia, and there's like these little feathers as well. So the cape is kind of interesting. I don't know how I'd wear that with the t-shirt, like how it's styled, but I think it would be really nice just in the evening with a dress. It looks like something I can make, I'll be honest with you. Like I can get like sheer fabric, so we can take inspiration from that. I don't think I'd need the Chanel version, but look at the slingbacks. The slingbacks, you know, sometimes it's a little bit hard, but they're like bedazzled slingbacks, so I kind of like those. Surprisingly, I don't own a pair of slingbacks. It's something that is missing in my collection, but the bedazzled version, I think that's something that's up my alley. The long sleeved t-shirt, I don't think it's a sweatshirt, but I really like that. I think if you belted it, it would be probably not a dress, but it'll be kind of nice with like leggings, and it's really cool. It's really like it's really nice. Let's look at the costume jewelry. The costume jewelry is very, very ornate, and then the shorts, probably not something that I would wear, and then she's got like a clip in the back, and we've seen this before. Okay, let's move on to the next look. Look number two. This is actually a really nice jacket. It's got like a simple neckline, round neckline. It's black. It kind of looks green to me, but that might just be my phone. But I feel like it's like a blend that will lay really nicely against the body. And I like how it goes in and out. So I think this will be really flattering. I've tried this sort of cut before, and it is really flattering. Something to note are these shoes, okay? So there's a lot of bows. Like at first when I watched this show, I was kind of like, but now that I'm looking at it again and I'm seeing the photos up close, I'm like, oh wow, like I actually like some things. This intrigues me. Like the sock sort of shoe, that really intrigues me. The jacket is of course beautiful. Let's take a look at the boot. Yeah, like it's got a good block heel, and then there's like a bow on it. Like I don't know if the sock comes off, and I also don't know how those will weather. Okay, so there is an interesting handbag. It's kind of like a bowling bag. Looks to be like a glazed calfskin, but definitely think that'll be very accommodating, and it's kind of like a bigger bag, which I think is really refreshing to see that there are bigger bags being brought back. The earrings are really sweet. Those are really nice. I think like those are pretty statement earring. They're not, I don't know how heavy they'd be, but I think those are very pretty. Okay, so look number three. Again, so this jacket, I have a similar sort of finish jacket with those like pockets. And the buttons are like embellished. It has like it's a very pretty white jacket. I don't know about the collar though. So the collar, it doesn't seem to be too high, but sometimes when you have a bit of a collar, then like your chin can like rub makeup on it. But I think it's nice, like it's long, it covers the bum. I'm not sure what's going on with the earrings, but again, you see those like knee-high socks with the, I kind of like those. Those are really, really nice. I think I'm gonna ask about those, but yeah, the jacket, it looks like a similar one from Cruise that I have. I don't know if I revealed that on my channel. I don't remember. I think I did, but I'm wearing it in some videos, so you've probably already seen it, but I'm kind of liking those shoes. Look number 4. Okay, so is this a similar jacket? It's a similar jacket, different buttons, no collar, but it looks like it has kind of like a tie-dye coloring on it, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's metallic with gold and you're seeing a sheen. I'm not sure what that is. The earrings look kind of crazy. Like, look at that. I don't know if they move. Like, are they chains? I have to see on the runway if they move. Maybe there's a video playing. But it comes with like the matching pants. So I don't know if these pants would match my jacket. That would be interesting to see. And then what shoes is she wearing? Again, those bedazzled slingbacks, which I kind of like those. All right, look number 5. Okay, this is a very classic jacket. I think you can't go wrong, and it comes with these wide leg trousers, so if you want to wear them separately. I find sometimes these sets look better as separates on us normal people. With like tall, skinny models, it works as a set, but then when we wear it, it's like the proportions are different. What bag is she carrying? Gosh, those earrings look very ornate. Okay, so we've seen this sort of bag with like the brushed gold hardware, kind of like that folded design at the bottom. So look number 6. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with this outfit. It's very pirate-like. There's little polka dots everywhere. I honestly don't know what's what here, but that necklace, the shorter one with the big cross, that looks pretty cool. Again, the bedazzled, I love the bedazzled slingbacks. I think those are really, really cool. I don't know what's going on with this whole operation. I just don't know. Okay, look number 7. All right, so now you've got these knee-high fishnet stockings with those bow-tied shoes. Those may not work for some of us who have thunder thighs because we won't be able to get them up, and then if we do, we'll have that thigh muffin top right at the top. So let's just, if you're like me, we'll stick to like the shin, like below the knee. But if you've got the legs for it, why not? All right, the belt is pretty. And then she's carrying like a tiny little bag. I guess it's a minaudier, but very small. It's like one of those pearl bags that you kind of see. Okay, now this sort of cut, you know, it depends on your proportions. You know, those like, you know, Zara has those bodysuits that kind of come like this. I feel like there's too much side boob. You're risking pouring out the side. And if you're like, if you're higher up, then you're gonna, you know, you don't get the coverage. And then this frill may not work for some of us. So I don't know how secure that is because it's a knit. All right, the earrings are pretty. Very blingy, hearts. I don't know how big, I don't know how heavy they are. Look number 8, again with this frill detail. I don't know, we'll see. Like it's not something I'd get, but the bag is again a clutch that we've seen over and over again, like that. They're expensive, so yeah. This for what look is this? Sorry, look number 9. Okay, so the polka dots are interesting. Like it's very classic. I haven't really seen polka dots done in Chanel, but I think it's pretty, like the jacket is kind of nice because you can wear it as or is it a dress? I think it's a jacket dress. Let's just say it's a jacket dress. And then you have this like oval sort of minaudier that she's carrying. And the shoes, again, you have the fishnet stockings on top of a black version of the shoes, and those are ankle length. So those are kind of cute too. But I think I like them in the white more for some reason. Look number 10. So we have a this looks kind of cute. Crop knit shirt. I'm gonna screenshot this. I like that crop neck sweater. I don't know if I'd wear the skirt though, because it looks a little short. So I'll leave the skirt. And see the shoes, they look really nice on her. I really like that. But yeah, the cropped sweater looks kind of nice as well. Okay, so look number 11. This looks like a leather number. The price will be high. Too short for me, but look at the gloves. Look at the gloves that she's wearing with the bows on the sides. Now, this is something you can DIY. I don't know if I'd want to pay the money. We would have to see what the price point is, but this is something you can DIY. So you can take inspiration from that. But this outfit, I don't know. It's not something I could pull off, obviously, but we're just gonna go through it. Okay. Look number 12, more polka dots. I also don't know what's going on with this. This, I think, has separates again. Is this knit? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but altogether it's a bit much. You kind of lose sight of each piece, but I think if you take that sort of top, if it's a cardigan, and wear that with like a black top or a white tank top, and then pair it with like denim or other trousers, it'll work. And then the skirt, of course, on its own, but I think all together it's a little bit weird. And then let's take a look at the bag. See, there's so many things that you could notice. But the bag, again, that glazed calfskin, if that's what you're into, it's like a smaller version of that larger one we saw earlier. And then she's wearing the clip. Okay, look number 13. So look number 13, now what caught everybody's eye, and my eye, is a miniature version of the Chanel 22, but there's a lot more chains on it. Like there's a strap and then there's a lot more chains, and the hardware is like oversized given the bag. So that's interesting. I really like that necklace she's wearing. I'm sure that it's going to be a lot of money. And then she's wearing a leather cropped jacket with the polka dots and the CC buttons all over it. So, you know, I'm sure that's going to be something that a lot of people are going to be after. I don't know about getting a smaller size 22. Like, what do you guys think? Because mine is the medium, then there's the small, and that's like a mini size. And is this something that is up your alley? What do you think? All right, so look number 14. So this is a similar print to the sweater that I liked, really nice, but what stood out to me is this bedazzled lipstick holder. Now the lipstick holder, it's an interesting concept because it's a necklace, like it's not a bag obviously, so it's a necklace. You can put your lipstick inside, and depending on the length, you can actually convert it into a belt. Like if you put it over your body and then you take one of those like little clips for the chains to shorten the chains, I've shown that before, and you clip the chain, you can make it into a little belt. I think that's really pretty. I think it'll be very expensive because it's bedazzled, but the jacket's also really nice. And then like the pants are like sheer. The pants are sheer. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, not something I'd wear. Look number 15. Okay, again, this is sequined all over. When you walk, those will shave off, at least on me. But look at that lipstick holder, bedazzled lipstick holder, and then the shoes that she's wearing. I don't think I can see. Oh, okay, so there's like a pump, and then there's some like, you know, bedazzling at the front. They look really, really, really high. For some of you who like really high heels, then that might be up your alley. Okay, look number 16. Look number 16. Again, the below the knee fishnet stocking shoes in black. I actually kind of like them in black too. I'll have to see. The necklace she's wearing is really sweet, and the jacket, I can't see the collar, but I'm thinking it's just like a round neck. That's also a really nice one too. And the shirt is kind of interesting. It kind of has like this hoodie style to it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think that's part of the shirt. And then it's buttoned, and it has kind of like a ruched waist. That seems really nice. And then there's like, I'm pretty sure it's silk, but then it's got kind of like a jacquard sort of self print all over it, which is really nice. And let's take a look at the, I don't know if I can see the bag. The bag is like a little square mini bag. And then again, lace trim shorts. Okay. And then look number 17. So this is, oh, that's pretty. It looks like it has like very fine sequins all over. There's bedazzled buttons, and then you've got the feathers. That's actually very pretty, very elegant. And then the skirt. So again, together as a set, I think it looks, I don't know. On her it looks fine, but I think for somebody who's shorter, it will be a little bit weird. That's pretty. It'll probably be a lot of money because it's got feathers on it, but it's beautiful how it moves. That's really pretty. Okay, look number 18. That's an interesting cut, the way it goes. And then again, she's got the ankle length fishnet stocking shoes. And then this bag that she's carrying, this shape, it's been repeated. So they do this a lot, and then they do different embellishments. So sometimes it has crystals all over it and it's really expensive. This is like a sequiny tweed. I have something like this in like very, very fine white sequins from 19K, which is Carl's last collection. It looks like snow. And wow, this woman's fit. Look at that side view. She's got some muscular legs. She's got a booty, right? Like, she's pretty fit. You can tell she works out. Like, looks good. So it fits her, right? It'll fit me. Okay, look number 19. Again, below the knee, fishnet stocking boots. I think this, not boots, sorry, shoes. I think this will be more practical and not get dirty. It's very sweet in the white, but I think in the black it's kind of nice as well. It doesn't look as trashy as I thought it would. This is an interesting jacket. It looks really pretty. It looks like it'll be really shimmery and shiny, and it's got the side buttons. I think you can see it in action on the runway. And then again, she's got a seasonal mini flap bag. All right, look number 20. So look number 20. This is interesting. I think it's like a dress, but it looks like it has a jacket attached to it. And the same material for the classic flap. So it's like, I don't know if that's a Lesage tweed. It's pretty in itself. Okay, look number 21. Who wears short shorts? And it's got these like little floral appliques all over it. I think the jacket would be really cute. It's like a cropped jacket. I think that would be really pretty on its own. Probably not with the top underneath. Okay, so look number 22. Again, another very sweet crop jacket. Longer shorts. I think it's, yeah, there's longer shorts. And then she's got like a seasonal mini, I think it's a mini flap bag with like a heart buckle, sort of heart around the turn lock. So for some of you who like hearts, this might be something that's up your alley. And then look number 23. So this is really sweet. I love the cut of that jacket. It's like that hourglass shape. It's very flattering, even when worn open or closed. And then it's got these little feathers on it. So I don't know how practical it would be. I don't think it'll be a problem to like walk around in, but it may be very memorable when you wear it. Like, oh, there she goes with her feathered jacket again. Whereas if it didn't have the feathers, it'll be more timeless. But let me know what you guys think. Now she's got a mini version of the 22 bag. Now, one thing is, okay, these fishnet shoes, they look like they're sparkly. So are there two versions? I don't know. But that is pretty interesting if they are, because that would be really nice as an evening shoe. Probably not in the winter here because it's really cold. Look number 24. This looks like a dress that she's wearing. Again, with feathers. So definitely, like, it's definitely a memorable look. So, you know, if you're okay with like adding this to your collection along with other high priced pieces and you're gonna wear them a few times, okay. Gosh, I really like the fishnet stocking shoes in the white. I really like those. So I think there's two versions. I think one are sparkly and one are not. Again, bedazzled lipstick holder. This jacket looks very classic. It looks like it'll really lay against the body nicely. There's like a matching knit. Yeah, it's more of like a knit bag, which is really nice. All right, so look number 26. Same thing, like the jacket is really nice. There's like a shorts, two-piece short set, and then what bag is she carrying? I don't think I can see the bag. I think it's the little pearl clutch thingy that she's carrying. But this is a nice classic jacket. Look number 27. It's very, oh gosh, it looks like it has holes all over it. Yeah, it's like a sequin loose knit jacket. I don't think I'm a fan of that. All right, skip, let's skip. Okay, look number 28. Now this is where you get into more like a hound, is this gingham or houndstooth? I think it's houndstooth knit. This looks like a cardigan. And then there's like a tie there. Anything else that we notice? The bag, that's an interesting shape, right? So you get to hold it by the flap. There's like a hole going through it. Not my personal style, but okay. Look number 29. You've got kind of like a jumpsuit going, again with the houndstooth, and then you have this bag that's like a square flap with a top handle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same shape as another mini flap that I tried on for 22K in this Barbie pink color. The only thing is your phone doesn't fit in it. And I have a 12 Pro, so it won't fit. It's not the max, it's the regular size. So either way you put it, it won't fit, which is unfortunate. And then, what else is she carrying? She's got a lot of necklaces on, lots of yellow gold, the wide leg pants. And then the same print is done for look 30 as like a full set. And I think it's very sweet looking. I think the jacket is really, it's nice for like early spring when it's a little bit chilly out. And it ties in the back. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice as a set. It reminds me of some vintage looks. Okay, so look number 31, similar thing, but then what caught my eye is this sort of like mini vanity bag. And I feel like it looks like a design from like many years ago. I can't remember, but it looks like that. So very cute. Look number 32. Gosh, we're almost halfway done. Not a fan of what she's wearing. It's a dress, but look at the bag. It's like one of those like cage bags. Very ornate. And then the hoops. She's got these hoop earrings on. With like half of it you know, blocked off with the CC logo. And then the belt has this pearl cross on it.